The world is now focused here. It becomes a fate-defier's legend. The legend of the West. Amidst the storm, who will be the last man standing? Don't attempt to predict. Judge it live. The 2013 Champions League and the Europa League only on GBS. See Mr. Bean. Do his shopping. Oh my. Oh, Mr. Bean. Enough with the hardware. With a new paradigm for shopping. That's right, at home. Easy, reliable, and affordable. GBS TV home shopping for the smart buyer.
Drink. Burn. Re-energize. Repeat. V500. Reloaded.
Hello, lovely viewer. Welcome once again to Zoom in Africa. And today we get to talk about business as we meet Chief Executive Officer of a business right here at home in Kenya.
Well, his name is Henry Maina. My name is
Thank
Florence.
you for saying my name for me.
Yeah, it's another week and I'm happy to see you.
It's Monday Blues, so don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, that's why we are a team. And also, we are happy that you've joined us on yet another amazing show. And today, it's no different. And you know what? They say that what men can do, women can do better, and vice versa is true. Now, for a long time, salons have been associated with women. In other words, they have been dominated by women as a business venture, more so in the urban centers. It is one of the ventures that has seen women thrive in business, given the demand of the fashionable population in the ever-growing urban centers across Kenya.
Yes, and she's Florence Ndongo, since she also forgot to say her name. And however, this has not left out men who have now decided to be competitors in the business. Hastings Kangede is a businessman and the owner of one local saloon shop based in Zimmerman area, one of the Nairobi city suburbs.
Talk of business growing, he has diversified his salon to be accommodating events such as wedding ceremonies, one of the service stars outdoors activities today, and we bring you Hastings Kangede as our CEO on our Meet This Year segment. And guess what, as a lady, I'm happy to hear that. Not actually to hear, I've seen men do this. Maybe they make your nails, your hair. You see, for people with long hair, they appreciate what Mr. Kangede is doing. And he's here with us on set to tell us why did he choose this kind of venture.
Yes, and welcome very much, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
To begin with, please let us have your name. Florence has had a little bit of a hitch. I've also had a little bit of a hitch with your name.
I'm Hastings Kangere. Yeah.
Hastings. Why Hastings? Or what does it?
Unless you get it from my mom and my dad.
Actually, that's the name of the ID card.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a biblical name. And, that's all I know about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then talking about business, so far, how is it?
Business is good in this career of women and men. The business is good and I like it so much because this is where I get my daily bread.
Wow, you actually called it
7 stars.
The 7 stars.
This business of women. But let me know your passion, your interest. When did you realize that this is exactly what I wanted to do?
I can give a brief history. I started doing shaving using a comb and a laser once I was in Form 1. Me, myself, before I got the bald head, I used to do myself a bob and a brow out once I was in Standard 7. That's the moment I started creating the big interest of art because my dad used to work in Kenya Railways. him as a technical man. He does a lot of job in physical work. Now he trained me to be a carpenter. He trained me to be a mason. Just kidogo kidogo, and I've been doing it, and I know I have an art. My cousin, who is Douglas, he encouraged me to join the career because he saw I have an interest in it. At the moment I started doing the job. So the moment I cleared Form 4, I never got a good grade, but it wasn't so badly off. I was in a middle class. We were trying to search for a career, but I thought of physical, that one I can do, like engineering, but I wasn't good in physics and chemistry. So out of searching for the courses that I excel in, I came into my mind, why don't I try to do this course of hairdressing? My dad and my mom, they went in town and inquired. At the moment we joined in 2000. At the moment we went to Pivot Point in the month of May. I started the courses.
Okay.
And I did it for 8 months, and after that, that's how it started. But out of it, me, I had a passion. Yeah.
Wow, what an encouragement that even despite the 844 system not actually working for you, you still had the passion to do something at least technical and hands-on in terms of, you know, artistic and skills. I've seen all salonists in one way or another very good in crafting with your hands and everything. But please help me understand this. How did you decide it was actually in the world of beauty that you want to venture into business?
Me, I will say is just through the players and getting focused, because you can try so many other businesses or you can try so many courses, but first you don't have to do so much concentration with the godly things. Once you focus mainly with the godly things, you pray, you fast, and you do the light channel, that what God calls you for, you are in the light track. Then more to it, you have a passion on it.
Wow. Actually, in other places, like the United States of America, I know you want to laugh. You find that most stylists are men, and it's only recently that countries like Kenya, I don't want to say it's only recently, but there's something called stereotyping, as you call this business. It's a business of women.
Yes.
Ever in your life, did you ever find people who are like, no, you should not be doing this. This is a thing for women, and you're a man, you should go for the hard stuff. Maybe they think making hair is not manly enough. Did you encounter such challenges?
It wasn't easy. Let me tell you guys, it wasn't easy. Because in that year, the moment I joined the college, in rural areas, guys, they heard I'm going for a salon job. They say, these are courses for dropout. These are the courses for the people who never excelled. So in our village, most of the people never took me seriously and never thought where I've reached, I will reach through this career. Most of the moment I joined the People Point, we were just only 2 guys out of 30, the entire class. So out of that, we are only like people, you guys, you are like outcast. You are taking women jobs and you can't excel.
You're weak and stuff.
You are weak, bra. Why don't you take a masoning job that you can do and you do well, or take a Cora job or the same?
Okay, and for how long have you been in business with 7 Stars?
I started the business in the 2001. Up to date, I'm still in the hair industry.
Wow.
And starting the business itself, it's a good venture. Ask me, I enjoy it when someone is making my hair. And Henry, because you don't have hair, maybe you go to the barber. Let me tell you a secret.
What? She implies that I don't have hair. What is it on my head?
Don't have long hair.
We can do your color, any color that you want. You have all the colors. You can do your brow out. And there are so many things, facials.
Yeah, and also when you visit a salon, most of the time you will see ladies queuing. They want men to maybe tweeze, you know, and make their hair. And it's really amazing. But I would want to know from you, when you started doing this business, did you start your own business, or were you employed before you started your own salon?
At first, the moment I cleared college, I was among the best students, and I was number 2 in our class the moment we are clearing the entire course. And the first employment I got in Lavington for the former Minister of Energy, Masaharia. At the moment I got employed immediately after college. About the performance, I was good, but the job never lasted for so long. Then after that, I did like around 6 to 8 months. I went to Thika, another cousin of mine called Moga. He trained me now to the main industry. That's where I got all the skills. That one I did like around 8 months again.